Welcome back to the Beef and Barnzy channel. Real Talk reviews, this time with a 900 Global Vengeance. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get some color in here. Nope, that's what it is. You got it. Black and other black. Black and gray. We have RB91. This is a solid ball. This is low RG, big symmetrical, big cover. And we'll start off like we always do, and I'm gonna let you know what's on the lane. And in a shock to absolutely no one, there's no oil in the gutter. Like I said, it's a solid cover, 247-055. It is symmetrical. And so this is gonna be, depending on what you wanna do with surface, it's at 2,000 right now. I got 3 off the left, so we're gonna move about, let's call it 12. Move my eyes half of what I move my feet. And we're here in the holidays, so there's been a little play on them. Track hooks a little bit more. That was Runaway Brooklyn, so for me, that's gonna be about another 7 boards off of that. It's a ball we actually haven't had for a minute since, we haven't had a dual symmetrical one in a while, actually. The Origin EX was, it was solid, but maybe never started. As you can see, the pin is actually in this middle finger, so that's 5-inch pin for me. So 5 by 4.5 by 4.5. Now I'm gonna move another 7 off that last one. And that makes it pretty close. So I brought some different balls to test out here today. We got a Viking, I got a Rockstar, I got an Ember. I didn't really know where this one was gonna fit in. So it was a little bit interesting trying to pick balls. Like I said, finished at 2,000. I think if you wanna put some surface on it, you could probably put it up in that big category like a Gem, Pro Max, that kind of thing. Not quite as early as a Pro Max, but it certainly got some capabilities there. Didn't have a problem picking up, and so far it's been able to go through them no matter how deep I've gotten. Again, by putting this pin in the middle finger, I've raised up the RG just a little bit, and I've lowered the diff a little, and you can see the flare lines are not super wide across. Not as wide as they normally would be for the ball with this much flare. Good news is it really isn't having any trouble with the oil. What you would expect out of low RG symmetrical, and something, I guess, pretty predictable. This is a Rockstar. The pin is just slightly higher. Other than that, it's basically the same. So 5 by maybe 5 by 4, and we'll just stay in the same spot. We'll see what it looks like. Gives you an idea traction-wise what we're looking at. The RB91 cover, that's gonna be one of the bigger covers that we have in the Storm lineup, period. So I did miss in the oil, so in all fairness, we'll get this one going to the right a little bit more. And you can see, even though that pin being a little higher, the separation of the flares is slightly higher as well. Again, stay in the same spot, move my eyes right. And it got there, but it certainly is 3 to 4 feet longer than a Rockstar is. So it's gonna be on the bigger side of your equipment line. Another ball that's been great, again, just a little bit taller pin, but a Viking. Again, we'll throw it from the same spot. And way further right. Different type of shape, but a little cleaner to it, then a little stronger off of it. So this again. It's a pretty broken down. They just have a fair amount of play on them at this point. See, in general, you can see the Vengeance be in contact with the lane a little bit sooner. It's not necessarily changing direction, but it's not skidding anymore. And so when you compare that to something like an Ember, which is the next symmetrical ball in our line, again, this one's going to be a little bit stronger. This is about the only way this ball can keep up. Cleaner than quicker off the friction. It's going to need friction though, so it'll really stand out when you get in the oil. The differences there. As always, just kind of look at what things look like when you get a little straighter. Just throw a little bit up the lane. Smooth, predictable, for sure. I think this ball will even out the wet dry. It's going to fit in the middle upper end of the ball of your bag. So medium to heavier oil. If you want it as a heavy oil ball, which I can see this being for tournament and sport patterns, you could easily put 1,000 or 500 on this and make it into a really smooth, blendy, heavy oil ball. Just go ahead and be straighter and throw it right at the dry. Hey, and maybe where it really shines there is because it didn't overhook off that at all, which is exceptionally good news. Whereas if I do that with this Ember, and this Ember is, the pin's above the ring finger, so it's a 4-inch pin. You see the skid in oil where it's really just not quite enough. So again, this sort of against a Rockstar, that's probably the closest ball overall, even though the Rockstar cover's a little bit weaker in general. And we'll throw it a little slower. See, as far as traction in oil, I'll throw the Vengeance in that same spot or as close as I can get. Let's see if we can recopy that same shot. Same spot. Oh, I got it in the oil even more. Holy cow. Wow. Nice effort. All right, let's try again. We'll stand in the same spot as I did with the Rockstar and just throw it slower. As you can see it pick up, it's just so much earlier than a Rockstar in general. So it's going to be stronger than a Rockstar for sure. As a Viking, it's going to be earlier and a little bit smoother. And then as an Ember, it's way more than that. So as far as cover wise, as far as all of that. So low RG, symmetrical, big cover. If you want this ball to be a heavier oil ball, you can add a little bit of surface to it. You put 1,000 on it, it's going to be plenty. $900 Global Vengeance coming your way. Look at the graphic up right now to see when it comes out. That will be perfectly accurate as opposed to whatever I say. But the Vengeance coming at you soon. Check back for more Real Talk reviews of the Beef and Barnzy channel. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.